Hey there, welcome in. If you just want to take a seat right there, that'd be great. I'm Fina. I'll be your dermatologist today. And just before we begin, is it alright if I just double check some details with you? Great. Well, could you just please confirm your name for me? Great. And your date of birth? Perfect. Okay, well, why don't you tell me about what's going on? Okay. And so, you say you're having some irritation. Is that mainly on your face, or are you seeing it on your whole body? Okay. Right. How long would you say this has been lasting? Is it new or? Okay. Great. Well, I'll take a look at you in a sec, but if we could just go over some questions first, that'd be great. So, first of all, do you have any sort of family medical history of something similar? Any family members you've seen with similar reactions? And do you have any medical history of any sort of skin irritation, eczema, any issues like that? Okay. Any allergies? Okay. Okay, so have you tried anything for this before? Any medications or just anything over the counter, home remedies? Yeah. And how did any of those go? Any success or nothing? Great. Okay. So, are you on any medications now? Unrelated or related, doesn't matter. Great. Alright, so can I just ask whether you've changed anything in your routine that you think could be irritating your skin? Any products, hair products, new clothes detergent, anything? Okay. Alright, let me just grab some gloves and I'll have a bit of a closer look. Okay. So, if you don't mind, I'm just going to have a little bit of a poke around. Well, at the very least, the rest of your skin is looking nice and healthy. Not too dry. But I can see what you're concerned about in these areas. So you say these parts are the worst of it? Okay. And is it painful if I touch here? A little? Okay. Would you say that this is sort of the average strength of the flare up, or is this better or worse than usual? Yeah. Okay. Well, this isn't anything I haven't seen before, so I'm sure that we can find you a good solution. And you said you have a little bit on the shoulders as well, right? Great. Is that something that I could see if you just move your collar? Yeah? Would you mind doing that? Thank you. And I'll just take a bit of a closer look there as well. Okay, so would you say these areas flare up at the same time that the face does? Okay. Good. Well, would you mind if I just pull out a torch and have a little bit of a look? Feel free to shut your eyes if it's too bright. Good, okay. Okay. That's good. I'm just going to take a little look at the ones on your shoulders again, okay? Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not too concerned about what I'm seeing. I think that this could be solved with a bit of topical creams, so hopefully we can just prescribe you something that will work out. But of course, if what we give you doesn't work within, let's say, 3 weeks, come back again and we'll give you something new to see if we can, you know, kick it for good. Okay. Okay. I think I've seen what I need to see. Thanks for letting me poke around. So, let me just make some notes. Sorry, hope you don't mind waiting. Just making some notes. Thanks for waiting. So, right, what I'm going to recommend for you is that we try and start out just with hydrocortisone. So, I know you said that you've tried some over-the-counter creams before, but I will recommend this one. And this is our sort of first level of defense. So, give hydrocortisone a go, and if in 2 weeks or so you don't see any improvement, come back to me and we will give you a topical steroid cream. Now, I know that sounds a little scary because it's got steroid in it, but I promise you that just is going to affect your skin barrier. It's not anything like injectable steroid. Okay, and worst comes to worst, if after, let's say, 3 weeks of the topical steroid cream and you don't see any improvements, we can start you on some low-dose oral antibiotics. You'll probably take those once a day and hopefully that'll kick it. But like I said, let's just start simple with the hydrocortisone cream. So I'll give you a tube of that before you leave. And yeah, if you don't see any effects, come back to me and we'll go over your plan again. Okay? Great. So, I also would like to just give you some recommendations. So, you said you just recently changed your laundry detergent, and that could be one of the things that is irritating your skin. So, give it a go, just switching back to the one that you had before and see if that shows any improvement. But if not, don't worry about it, of course. And then I would also like to recommend that when you wash your face, use a face wash that is for sensitive skin. And when you go and buy one, have a look on the packaging and make sure that there's no fragrance. That can be something that gets you sometimes. It can be the sort of additives in the face wash. And also, please don't get one that has the little exfoliating beads in it. Don't need that right now, okay? So, gentle, sensitive skin, face wash. Try switching back to your old laundry detergent and get some hydrocortisone. Again, I'll give you some on the way out. So, that hopefully will give you something. So, hopefully we see some change. And like I said, if not, come back in and we'll get you on the next step. But I promise you, we'll try everything until it's gone, okay? I want you feeling better. Alright, so, is that everything? You got a mole you're worried about? Okay, no worries. Let me take a look at that before you go then. So, whereabouts is this mole? On your neck. Okay, great. I have a mole on my neck as well. So don't worry, it could be nothing, as is mine. Right, do you mind if I take a look? Sorry, let me get my gloves. Okay, mind if I take a look? Alright, great. So, just back here? Yeah, I see it. Okay, great. And have you noticed any changes in this mole? Is it new entirely, or it's just got bigger? Okay, alright. Let me have a look. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna take a peek. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything that you need to be worried about here. Have you noticed it feeling itchy or sore? No? That's a good sign. And has it been bleeding or scabby or any sort of unusual textures? Great, that's good. Okay, well, yeah. I think that it's probably just some natural growth. They can get a little bigger sometimes, that's okay. I don't see anything there that you need to be worried about. So, if you just come back, if you notice anything like any bleeding or sort of scabby skin texture, or if it starts to really itch, then you should be fine. Just come back into me. I'll have another look at it, but for now, don't worry about it. It looks completely healthy. So, alright, is there anything else that I can help you with? No, that's it? Okay, wonderful. Well, if you stop by the pharmacy next door on your way out, I'll send over a message and they should give you some hydrocortisone. And yeah, let me know. Well, if it works, great. If in 2 weeks you're still not seeing any improvement, I'll see you again, alright? Okay, good. Well, good luck to you. I hope that it works first try. And have a good rest of your day. Okay, bye. I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who supports me every month over on Patreon. All these folk. And I want to say an especially big thank you to those of you on my mid-REM cycle tier who obviously get a shout out at the end of the videos. So, thank you to Alexander, Bastian, CK Blackwood, Kosikas, Guy, Hideto, Johnny B. Good, Luigi Rinaldi, Maxi Snacks, Michael, and Shane. I hope that all of you have a very wonderful rest of your day and experience no skin problems.